Stop what you're doing. I need to tell you something that will shake you to your core. Our entire society has been flipped upside down. And most people don't even realize it's happening. Tell me this. When did having a girlfriend or boyfriend become the normal question to ask someone? When I was growing up, if you asked someone, "Do you have a girlfriend?" that was a strange, uncomfortable question. Now, if you don't have one, people think something's wrong with you. We've normalized what was once forbidden. We've made acceptable what was once shameful. Walk onto any university campus today. You'll see young people, supposedly following their faith, laughing together, touching each other casually, acting like they've been married for 40 years. This isn't progress. This is moral collapse. Here's what's happening. We're being told that the old ways don't apply anymore. That moral standards should change with the times. When someone follows traditional values, they're called old-fashioned or out of touch. But when someone follows modern trends, they're called progressive and realistic. Let me ask you something. If your principles change with popular opinion, were they ever really principles at all? A prophet, peace be upon him, gave us clear guidance about marriage preparation. He said, "Be cautious before marriage to avoid regret after." But notice what he didn't say. He didn't say, "Go on dates. Travel together. Get to know each other intimately." When a man from Medina wanted to marry a woman from Mecca, the prophet asked, "Have you seen her?" The man said no. The prophet said, "Then look at her, because the people of Mecca have different features. Look at her, not date her, not travel with her. Look at her." Parents, listen to me very carefully. You have a responsibility that you cannot escape. Your children will stand before their Creator one day, and they might ask, "Why didn't my parents teach me better?" Instead of encouraging your children to find someone, teach them to be someone worth finding. Instead of pushing them toward relationships, teach them to build character. Instead of worrying about their loneliness, worry about their soul. Now, being careful before marriage doesn't mean being careless. It means being smart. You want to know about someone? Ask their friends. Ask their family. Ask their teachers or colleagues. What's their character like? How do they treat people when no one's watching? How do they handle stress? How do they practice their faith? These are the questions that matter. Not do we have chemistry, or do we laugh at the same jokes? The prophet once had a blind companion visit his home. When this blind man arrived, the prophet told his wives, "Cover yourselves." His wives asked, "But prophet, this man is blind. He can't see us." The prophet replied, "But you can see him." Think about that. Even when the other person can't see you, you still maintain your standards. You still protect your dignity, because your standards aren't about what others can see. They're about who you are. A woman once came to the prophet and offered to marry him. He declined, but offered to arrange her marriage to another man. Right there, on the spot, the marriage was arranged. No dating period. No getting to know each other phase. Prophet asked the man, "What can you give as a dowry?" The man said, "I have nothing except the clothes on my back." The prophet said, "If you give her your clothes, what will you wear? Go find something, even if it's just a ring made of iron." The point, marriage isn't about wealth. It's about commitment. It's about two good people choosing to build a life together. We live in a time where right is called wrong, and wrong is called right. Where good is called evil, and evil is called good. But here's what I want you to understand. Truth doesn't change because society changes. Morality doesn't expire because we enter a new century. The question isn't whether you can survive following these principles in today's world. The question is, can you survive not following them? Your character, your family, your legacy. It all depends on the standards you choose to live by. Choose wisely. The world is